how to escape bad positions in jiu-jitsu, namely mount, side control, chest to chest half guard. You got a guy freaking laying on you. It's the 15th minute of the 10th round of the class and you're wrecked. You need an actual roadmap to actually escape these positions, because if you don't have a plan there, you're just gonna get submitted and die. So guys, please lock in on what I'm about to teach you guys, because there's gonna be 3 steps that I use personally to escape pins. There's a reason why I haven't been submitted in the upper body in competition for 3 years since I was a purple belt. I haven't been pinned in mount in competition. Like, no one can hold me there. It's impossible. It's freaking impossible. Anyone in my weight class, put me in mount, I'm gonna escape. And it's because I have a road map, okay? And the road map, not only is it technical, and of course there's technical aspects and nuances, it's conceptual and it really works in steps, and that's what lets me escape even when I'm freaking wrecked. So we're gonna go in steps. Step 1 is gonna be inside position. So if Freddie's mounted on me, there's gonna be various kinds of inside position I need. For example, if Freddie takes the underhook on this side here, I'm out here, look where I am, guys. He puts the cross face, oh my God. Guys, this is a classic. Guys, I need inside position, namely 3 kinds. 1, inside forehead position, inside elbow position, and inside leg position. Guys, of course, inside leg position isn't gonna be as important when he has side control, for example. So Freddie goes side control outside. Considering my legs are right here, that's not gonna be my primary concern, but it's always gonna be inside position. So, I'm here with Freddie, 2 arms on the outside, my head's out here, nowhere to be seen. If Freddie goes ahead and puts crazy cross-face pressure on me here, and I try and speak, you can hear it, guys. It's disgusting. Look what happens, guys, when I put my forehead between Freddie's shoulders. Now Freddie, go as hard as you want, as hard as you want. Guys, see how relaxed I am here, guys? I could freaking read a novel here. I could sleep. So, I need my inside position. So what does inside position mean? It means something that stops my opponent from controlling my head and shoulders. For example, a cross frame. And something that stops my opponent from controlling my hips. Come on, Freddie. Like a frame across the hips. So that's inside position, guys, and really let's learn what inside position is right now. Inside position is something that stops your opponent from controlling, and this is for escaping pins, stops your opponent from controlling your head and shoulders, and stops your opponent from controlling your hips. And this is the most necessary first point of escaping any pin and not getting submitted. If Freddie has me in chest half guard, and my arms are out here like this, of course Freddie is freaking controlling me. My head and shoulders are controlled by his upper body, and my hips are controlled. My arms right here, nowhere to be seen. Whereas if I was able to put an elbow inside his hip, put a cross frame, get my forehead inside, get the knee shield, now Freddie try and pass my guard, of course I'm just gonna push him off and get him away. Because what gives me power here, guys, and what makes the power so much stronger, when I'm able to displace Freddie's position and get my inside position. So guys, please, the videos on how to escape side control and mount are already on my page, on my YouTube page. Please subscribe, guys. My page is sick. The actual nuances for each position is already there. But step 1, guys, to escaping is inside position. So before you think about anything else, and I know I'm rambling, but it's important. Guys, stop thinking I need to bridge this way and bridge that way and do this and do that. Why am I tired? Because you're gonna get tired if you don't load him up onto your frames. Inside position removes the control of your head and shoulders, removes the control of your hips, and allows you to load your opponent up onto your frames, so you're not loading it up onto your spine anymore, and it gives you the ability to defend for longer and last longer in these bad positions, okay? Once you've locked in on step 1, inside position, step 2 is to create some sort of kazushi or off balance in my opponent where he's no longer stable and strong. What does a good guard passer do, or a good pinner do when they get to these pins? They weigh on you, they hold you in place, and they stick you to the mat and exhaust you, whether it's movement-based, whether it's by inside position and cross-facing you and holding you down, or whether it's by letting you spaz out and get tired. What does someone who's good at escaping do? They use step 1, they get their inside position, and then now that their opponent is loaded up onto their frames and it's difficult for them to actually put weight on their opponent, step 2 is to start creating movement. So guys, please, when Freddie's mounted on me and he has the left hand crossface and he has the underhook here, guys, not this, guys. Oh, get off me. This is freaking ridiculous. Step 1, guys, is get my inside position, and I can be creative. For example, for me to get inside position here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bridge out in this direction. I'm gonna force Freddie to post his hand on the ground. That's gonna get my arm back. Now, I'm gonna get my elbow inside his knee. I'm gonna move around and I'm gonna get my inside position. Now, Freddie, try and be heavy. Now, all I need to do is create some displacement. And right now I can feel that I'm gonna be in the right position to do a kipping escape, which guys, you can see on my page how I escape mount against everybody, how to do a kipping escape. But I just feel that because he's loaded up onto my frames, when Freddie tries to be heavy and strong here, guys, I don't care. I'm just gonna create my kipping escape. Same thing goes for side control. Freddie's sticking me down here. What's the classic white belt thing to do? Come on, get off me. I'm so tired. What am I gonna do first, guys? I'm gonna get my inside position. Freddie, go strong. Try and break me down. You see how difficult it is, guys? And guys, this is no charlatan techniques, guys. This is really how it works. Step one, get your damn inside position. And now I'm gonna start getting him off. Go ahead, Freddie. This gives me the ability to start escaping. What gave me the ability to get here? Because I had enough inside position to create an even playing field. And now that it's an even playing field, Freddie no longer has the ability to pin me down, okay? So that's step two, guys. Create some sort of movement so that we're no longer in a position where he's stable down on top of me. The last example, of course, half guard. If Freddie is just half guard on me, and I get some sort of inside position, well now, if I just create some kipping action or a knee lever to force Freddie out on some other frames, that's gonna give me the ability to put him back in my guard. But that wouldn't work, guys, if I'm out here like this, Freddie takes his knee off the ground. If I try and kneel him here, it's difficult. Whereas if I try and move him around here, guys, you can see how hard it is. Whereas if I get my cross frame in, my hip frame, now Freddie's not moving around, so hold me down. It's so much more difficult. And your opponent, his goal really should be, if he understands how to pass guard and hold you down, his goal should be to stick you to the mat and dominate the inside position himself. But most people don't really understand this, and that's why you understand it as one of my EBSAs online or EBSAs online students, or maybe you're a subscriber to my YouTube page. You should be understanding that inside position is the king of defense and attack. You should always be looking for inside position, guys. There's only a few nuances where it's not applicable. The last step to escaping, guys, the most underrated step, is chaining defense to attack. Guys, I cannot stress to you enough. It's a habit that I had to build, and it was a very hard habit for me to put together. Everyone probably struggles with this the most, but if you can lock in on this right now, it's gonna help you so much in terms of not getting done. It's chaining your defense and your attack. For example, guys, if I have Freddie mounted, I do some sort of kipping escape. I'm here, I've got my inside position, I've worked so hard. I bridge him off, I kip, and I don't defend it. He just brushes me, gets back to side control. Then I escape the side control. I get my frames in, I freaking get it. And then he just jumps to the other side of my body, boom, straight back to the, what the hell am I doing, you guys? Am I in the washing machine? Am I in the spin cycle? Why? Guys, the best time to go into attack is immediately off your defense. There's a total disparity between the weight of the round. I was being killed and now all of a sudden I'm escaping. Your opponent is mentally not there ready to escape a submission threat. You should be going straight away. What would be the correct thing to do from mount for me, for example? I follow my steps. Step one, I get my inside position. I wrestle my forehead inside. I start creating movement to off balance Freddie. I kip. The second I kip, guys, turn. Look where I am, boom, immediately, Ashigurami. I fold my legs, I start turning them through. I catch the heel. This should be happening immediately off your escape. I'm in the attack. Can Freddie come back and pin me again? Freddie, can you pin me right now? Of course he can't. He has to freaking defend the leg entanglement. What a disaster. Or, Freddie's in side control on this side over here. And I fight for my life. I get my inside frame, and guys, you can see how to escape side control on my page. I bump him in, I take my knee inside. Am I gonna sit here and let Freddie jump up to his feet, run to north-south and pin me? No, I'm not gonna do that. The second I escape, guys, I should be making some sort of connection where I can get straight on some sort of attack. For example, a take atami, where I just take his elbow to my hip, put my hips through it, and I have a very strong armbar. Right, guys? If Freddie's chest half guard, I fight, I get the knee lever, I force it off balance, I get my inside frame, I start building up. Am I just gonna let Freddie freaking cut an angle? No. Immediately, guys. And guys, if you want the techniques on how I do this, guys, you can ask me in the comments or join my online program, ebsays.online, it's in the caption. Online coaching, guys, it's pretty sick. Immediately, guys, get on the attack. Knee comes in front of the head, and I put him in the clamp. Guys, is Freddie gonna pass my guard if I put him in the clamp? Go ahead and try and build height, Freddie. Is he passing my guard right now, guys? Of course he's not. And guys, am I saying this in a condescending way? Am I being rude? Guys, this is something I struggle with, right? Anyone who speaks to you condescendingly is just projecting. And this is something I struggle with. Everyone struggles with this notion. And only the best guys in the world are really, really good at this. So guys, please lock in on the 3 steps. Step 1, gather inside position. Step 2, create movement, whether it's a heist escape from mount or a kipping escape or an elbow escape, or it's coming up on an underhook, or any of these escapes, guys. It doesn't matter. If you want more escapes, guys, comment below if you want to see them, or check out my page. And then the last step is chain your defense to attacks. Guys, if this was epic, please subscribe. Posting this cool stuff every day. Episodes.online, my online coaching program. It's revolutionary. In the caption, you can look it up. Freddie, you're a beast. Thanks so much.